strong earthquake shook the inside of a building during daytime, damaging property and leaving people visibly shaken. Heavy hail slammed into homes with high pressure, turning a calm day into a dangerous weather event. Thick smoke began rising from the mountain, slowly covering the bright daytime sky. Intense hailstorms struck an open field during daytime, forcing pedestrians to escape as ice covered the ground. The hail poured down each round pellet like ping-pong balls, bouncing, creating a strange scene that amazed viewers. Fast-moving lava poured out of the mountain, glowing red as it formed lakes and filled the sky with smoke. Panicked crowds ran for safety as smoke erupted from the mountain in daylight. Debris fell from the top of a building onto the street at night, smashing parked cars below. Massive flock of birds filled the daytime sky above the city, moving together like a living cloud. Huge group of birds flew over open fields in daylight, creating a breathtaking natural formation. Tower collapsed within seconds, crashing into nearby structures and lifting massive dust clouds into the air. Boats struck a bridge while traffic passed overhead, damaging the vessel as drivers watched in shock. Out-of-control car swerved through the street in daylight, crashing into scooters as people looked on helplessly. Longboat slammed into a bridge during mountain flooding and was destroyed in seconds as water surged violently. Woman lost balance and fell in a parking lot during daytime, caught in an unexpected accident. Powerful hailstorm blanketed cars, streets, and houses in daylight, transforming the area into ice-covered terrain. Man accidentally broke his laptop while inspecting it indoors, freezing in shock after the mistake. Two women fell when a welded chair and table collapsed beneath them, turning a calm moment into chaos. Lightning struck the city at night, shocking residents as the sky lit up violently. Burning ash floated through the night air as strong winds carried fire debris across the scene. Mountain floodwaters surged forward, destroying everything in their path as people watched in fear. Rainbow appeared across the sky while lightning sliced through it, creating a rare and dramatic daytime sight. Repeated lightning strikes lit up the night sky above the city, framed by thick, dark clouds. Swarm of insects covered streets and buildings in daylight, overwhelming the entire area. Colorful small fish swam gracefully underwater, creating a peaceful and beautiful scene. Earthquake caused severe shaking inside the building, leaving behind damage and complete disorder. Floodwater swallowed the entire area, destroying structures as people watched helplessly. Surfer rode a massive wave as fish leaped beside him, capturing pure ocean adrenaline in daylight. Giant fish cruised beneath the water alongside smaller species, revealing the ocean's hidden giants. Flying debris crossed the highway and smashed into a car windshield, shattering it instantly.
We're okay. Mommy, I'm okay. Hey, we are, right about to...
Construction vehicle mounted on a truck struck a bridge and was completely destroyed during daytime transport. Object fell from a moving truck and smashed into a car windshield on the highway, breaking it instantly.
Yeah.
Heavy object fell from the top of a building and shattered on impact during daylight. Oil and exposed wires ignited suddenly, forcing a man to run for his life and narrowly escape. Building caught fire in broad daylight, releasing thick, black smoke into the sky as people watched in fear.
Oh shit. Shit everywhere.
Lightning rips across the night sky while violent winds whip through the area.
It's close. Dude, you should see this.
Inflatable toy traps itself on a driveway, then suddenly lifts off and vanishes as the homeowner watches in disbelief. Strong wind waves during rainy weather disrupted traffic, making daytime driving extremely dangerous. Powerful wind gusts tear through the streets as people run for shelter to save themselves. Snake slithers into moving traffic under bright sunlight, freezing drivers in shock. Out-of-control car crashes straight into a building, stunning everyone inside. Two boats collide on open water under the midday sun, sending shockwaves through the scene. Truck skids on a rain-soaked highway and crashes off the road as drivers look on helplessly.
Oh my gosh.
Slipping truck nearly crushes a biker in heavy rain, but quick reflexes save his life. Fire erupts inside a building as dogs panic, flames spreading fast and forcing them to flee. Car loses control and flips onto its side on a city street in broad daylight. Unattended bike rolls forward on its own and slams into the curb on a quiet street. Electrical wires explode with sparks at night, lighting up the street like fireworks. Landslide engulfs the area, filling the air with dust and debris. Fire suddenly erupts in front of firefighters, catching even them off guard. Flames burst directly from the ground in a mountain area, mixed with strange flowing liquid. Loose tire rolls down a rainy road and nearly hits a seated man, leaving him frozen in shock. Car plunges into a construction pit and flips as workers stare in disbelief. Lava blasts upward at night, glowing red and painting the sky with smoke. Swarms of insects blanket buildings and streets, shocking everyone watching below. Electrical lines short-circuit again at night, smoke rising under violent winds. Animals roam through neighborhood streets as police stand stunned in daylight. Thick clouds of insects move with traffic on a sunlit road, creating an eerie scene. Flood-driven boats crash into each other and slam into a bridge, damaging it from the side. Small rat survives floodwaters by clinging to a floating slipper in daylight. Lightning strikes above the city during daylight as dark storm clouds close in. Black lightning flashes above towering buildings at night under heavy clouds. Floodwaters tear through mountain roads, wiping out everything in their path. Seahorse drifts gracefully underwater, captured calmly on camera. Parrot dances in front of a mirror, watching its own moves with excitement. Car lost control while entering a parking lot and slammed into parked scooters, leaving twisted metal and a damaged front end in a shocking urban accident. Group of bears rolled and wrestled playfully across a snow-covered landscape, turning a freezing day into a surprisingly joyful wildlife moment. Group of wild animals casually blocked a jungle road in broad daylight, forcing drivers to stop and witness nature fully in control.
Nice little bison jam going on. Whoa, here they come. Woohoo!
Guy at the other end of the birds, it's got a bunch down on his side too.
Horses charged and played across a snow-covered field under daylight, turning the frozen ground into their personal playground. Water poured from the ceiling of a subway tunnel as a train passed underneath, soaking everything and turning a commute into a nightmare. Deer calmly walk through a snow-covered residential street at night before another quietly joined, creating an eerie yet beautiful winter scene. Squirrel was caught sipping water straight from a bottle beside an open field. Molten lava shot high into the air from a volcanic mountain, glowing red beneath dark clouds as stunned onlookers watched nature explode. Floodwater swallowed streets overnight and left massive destruction behind by morning, damaging vehicles and reshaping entire neighborhoods. City streets disappeared under floodwater at night as residents stared in shock at destroyed vehicles and helpless surroundings. Hailstones blanketed city streets during heavy rain, creating dangerous driving conditions as cars pushed through the icy chaos. Schools of fish moved beneath a boat drifting across the sea, creating a serene and cinematic ocean moment. Floodwater destroyed a jungle bridge in seconds, washing it away completely as the force of nature showed no mercy. Scuba divers glided through clear water alongside massive stingrays, an intense and breathtaking underwater encounter. Sea lions swam peacefully among schools of fish in bright sunlight, enjoying a calm day beneath the ocean surface.
Okay, you videoing
Water rushed down from the mountains and flooded roads in daylight, cutting off access and overwhelming the area rapidly.
Landslide! Landslide!
It's getting pretty bad.
Raging floodwaters wiped out cars and homes, leaving nothing behind but destruction and silence.
I hope it doesn't float that boat off its trailer.
High-speed water slammed into streets near buildings, smashing moving cars and turning daylight into chaos. Floodwater burst into buildings at night with terrifying speed, filling entire areas before people could react. Massive water pressure nearly destroyed a bridge as cars and pedestrians crossed under dark, cloudy skies in a terrifying moment. Man drifted his car across a snowy surface, using slippery conditions to pull off risky but controlled maneuvers. Landslide sent massive rocks crashing toward the road, forcing a driver to stop just in time to avoid disaster. Mud and rocks crushed down onto a moving car during a landslide in a mountain area, but luck prevailed as everyone escaped unharmed. Swarm of insects invaded both inside and outside a building, creating a scene straight out of a nightmare.
Busted through the top, but it hadn't busted. Yeah, jump.
Chunk of mountain land broke loose and collapsed in front of stunned onlookers during a sudden landslide. Swimmer moved freely through the ocean, surrounded by countless fish, sharing the water with marine life. Shark cruised beside small boats in open ocean, leaving people frozen as they watched from just feet away.
Here, let me get Casey and them's on that damn raft. Right there was 4.
Hammerhead shark glided through the water near people, its unmistakable shape shocking everyone nearby. Floodwaters carried massive logs and rocks downhill, destroying land and reshaping the mountain terrain. Octopuses interacted playfully underwater, displaying intelligence and curiosity beneath the surface.